Pay attention who never clap for you. Pay attention to niggas who go the extra mile to act loyal. Niggas tell me they'll kill for me. Nah, if you love me, my nigga, then just live for me.
New Jersey twerk versus Jonathan the Donovan. You all want to go? Talk to
Twerk, you made my brother right here a very rich man.
What happened? What happened?
I caught somebody out there, I talk a lot of smack, and I tell everybody make us known, you know what I mean, so there's no secrets. I got a gambling problem, okay? But I tell people all the time, it ain't gambling when you betting on a sure thing. I had
John, what up?
I had New Jersey twerk when we sat here,
okay.
Y'all, it was people in here. I'm not gonna point no fingers. Or say Jay Black's name.
I get blamed for anything anyway. Go ahead and say this.
But there was people in here who said, how can you pick twerk? He's unprepared. He may not, They said, I gotta go with the guy who's always prepared. I agree, John hard to beat, and Twerk said, bigger nine, like I told y'all he was going to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He also said little nine, too.
He did. He came out, he talked about the strip clubs. I didn't get to partake in any festivities. Yeah. But, I might as well.
Because you couldn't.
Yeah, this is true. Another can of worms.
Yeah.
All right, Black with the rebuttal. Yeah. But still,
champion.
Yeah, exactly. Right here. We're going to but no, it was... Twerk came out, and Twerk was not only prepared, but he was clipped up. This was a dangerous twerk. This is the twerk that everybody is worried about. This is the potential twerk that everybody talks about. Oh, when Twerk is prepared, he's that performance, bars, delivery, punchline, everything, pre-rebuttal. Y'all know there's been a lot of chatter on Twitter. Twerk is the type of person that will finish your bar if it's predictable.
Versus Shotgun Sugar, versus Clips, Arsenal, DNA.
Like, he does
what DNA did?
Yeah.
Rebuttal did.
Yeah, that's that vet move.
Yeah,
it's that vet move.
John did that.
That's right, NWF throw your X's up. Like,
there was also some talk on Twitter that somebody let John's rounds out and Twerk found them.
And whose fault is that?
Whose fault is that?
That's nobody's fault. I'm just throwing that out there.
I saw it.
You see,
but I mean, honestly, if that's because the things, I said John the Don's gonna win because he's more calculated. He went. He took a lot of approaches that I foreseen. You know what I mean? The strip club.
Wait. So you said it was predictable?
I mean, I could have predicted a lot of this too. I was expecting him to have a whole bunch of stuff.
But who's to say like Twerk didn't already hear it and then alter his rounds a little bit to say, oh, you going, because he did say, oh, all you gonna do is bring up the strip clubs and then.
But your name is Twerk and you in Atlanta.
Yeah,
it's predictable.
Yeah,
it's predictable.
That's true. City.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Regardless,
get to see a single.
That's true.
Even
not taking anything away from you.
Yeah. But even if that's still that's something on somebody on his team letting that go because
that's right.
You can't let everybody hear around if that's the case.
That's right. What do you say?
You can't fault him for doing that. Thing.
What do you say all the time? You can't.
If you're a battle rapper and I found out, what you gonna do? What'd you do?
If you found out my rounds,
what you gonna do?
I ain't gonna shut down the event, but you gonna have to see me.
I look at it like it's on you. It's on you as the battle rapper, as the content creator, to keep your circle close. Yeah, for that size crowd, is so many people, and again, if you know that you're going against somebody who is allegedly never prepared and stuff like that, that's all the more reason to keep it to yourself. Yeah. That's all the more reason.
Again, people, we don't know for sure. We don't know for sure.
Well, he did say that.
Something like that. So it's not verified. It's not fact. And even if it is, that's something that you messed up on. In a sense.
Right. Exactly. And give Twerk credit because they flew in Thursday maybe or Friday at the latest. So you telling me that he ended up redoing his rounds in a day?
2-day span?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Now, because think about it. He's got to digest all of John's round and then rewrite. So he's got to forget what he had, digest what John has, and then rewrite.
I don't think he, that's not a situation where you, rewrite your whole rounds. You could sprinkle some water. Because you know what I'm saying? We spoke to him. He's done that plenty of times where he's just making rounds.
This is Twerk.
Day before and stuff like that. So, I mean...
The new face.
Even without that, I feel like even if we're talking about what y'all talking about right now, it's about two different bars. And that he foresaw, the strip club angle and probably the ABC. But you know John's going to do ABC.
Everybody,
whether you tell me or not, I know he's going to do all of the above.
Right.
So of course I'm going to prepare my process of elimination.
But he got the process of elimination.
Crazy. I thought, this is one of the battles I rewatch. I'm giving the first two clearly. You know what I mean? I thought the first was an edge. First two to New Jersey Twerk.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I wanted precision and calculation from John. I got that from Twerk. You know what I mean?
I got it as a 30 for Twerk too. A lot of talk about how short the third was. Third wasn't short.
I actually rewatched that too and I counted it down. Twerk's third round with crowd reaction was 3 minutes and 57 seconds before Jack Boy Maine was about to jump in.
And
with crowd reaction, Twerk's third round, 3 minutes and 57 seconds.
And Twerk said that Jack was coming out. This is all said on Twitter, guys. Go find it. Twerk said,
give him the credit. 15 minutes of fame.
Oh yeah, 15 minutes of fame as well.
You know what I mean?
But he said Jack was coming out for 48 bars. And Twerk said, and I still had my strap in that was going to shake the building. So it's not that whole narrative of Twerk didn't have a third. I saw John tweet that Twerk didn't have a third again, and I'm the bad guy. No, he was rapping for a little while before the
3 minutes and 57 seconds. With crowd reaction, if you wanted to deduce that to 2 minutes and 30, that's still a long time. 2 minutes.
It's probably like 3 minutes.
Either way,
the crowd wasn't reacting too much to anything.
How Twerk raps is stop. Looking around, so I would reduce that to 2 minutes and 30, but that's still 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Right. And that round was clear as well. So let's call this a draw. I like how he did. You see how Black's smooth guy. He said, I got the. I said that I like how you did where you said Twerk 2-0. Yeah. We're gonna talk about the third. If you take Twerk, you said 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
You saying 3-0?
Absolutely,
okay.
I'm saying 3. I'm saying with that 2 minutes and 30 seconds of content. Let's say Twerk choked there, or not choked, but let's just say that was the end of his round. He had a short third. It was still better than John's third. It was. Y'all gonna give my man his 30.
Again, right now, there's discrepancies within the third round because you'll never see how good or bad John's third round was. He goes one bar in, he's booed. The second bar in, he's booed. No matter how, he also says some hot stuff. He got booed. Booed. So you can never actually, see exactly what happened with his third round. Because him cutting off New Jersey Twerk was heating up.
Yes, he was.
Now, I forgot what bar it was. He said something to toy, and then try me.
Yeah.
Imagine you watching Avengers, right? First of all, I'm not going to compare him to Avengers like that, but you can understand what I'm saying, because Avengers was one of the best things.
We say Infinity War, not Endgame.
You know what I mean? So, but imagine halfway through the movie, he just says, cut off. Yeah. I'm boom, next, boom! Imagine if Captain America was going, he got doing this, and that, and you cut him off and just show that, no! Boo! Get Thanos! Boo! I don't want to hear the rest of it. Boo! Rewind it back, or I'm booing. And they boo. So I'm giving it to all the Twerk. So I could have been petty. The first round's debatable, this and that. And then third round complete, as in, okay, now we got a complete battle. No, I'm saying, I think, I rewatched it, did my lines. We can talk about the shoulder pads, process elimination, two pumps like a minute man, the sprint data. I got all that. Talk to me. Talk to me. That's karma. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. I can really do that. Yeah. I'm just saying.
I got those same bars in my notes.
Yeah, so I'm giving him first to the Twerk.
Yes, this
first to the Twerk.
Feels good.
John did good though. John did.
Let's get that man his participation award. Okay, send it out to him. You know what I mean?
John did good.
He did.
He's throwing salt in the wound now, John.
Twerk usually comes with 3 minute rounds. I'm clocking, Twerk's first and second. He's doing 4 or 5.
Yes.
4 minutes or 5 minutes.
Yes. Because, like I said in our predictions, Twerk know how big this stage is. Twerk knew all the promotion, all the eyes, and as I told y'all then, I'm not worried. I knew that he knew what this was. So he clipped up, he double barrel, had the AK, the blade.
Get your moment in there. Get your moment in there.
Had the sword.
He know it's coming, brother. He know it's coming. He know it's coming. Get it in right now. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. Whoa! That's why he's doing this. That's what he know it's coming. Y'all getting a voice about to have. Go ahead. Talk your ish.
So
you know it's coming.
Thank you very much.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for
Get
Twerk,
it
this
in.
would have been a long day. I'd have been
Get it
sitting
in.
there real
You know
quick.
it's coming.
That's right. That's right.
You done?
That's right. Yeah.
We got
So, thank you,
got about
Twerk.
15,
I
20
told him to
minutes,
hit you up.
brother.
I told Twerk,
We
hit him
got
up.
one more battle and we get into the shit. Go ahead.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
No, they ain't getting up now. Oh, no. Y'all done? Y'all done?
Yeah.
Tree, how you feel? Let's keep it moving.
We gonna keep it moving. We gonna keep it pushing. But I do got Twerk. You see, I'm eating my slice of humble pie right now.
Get it in, man. It's coming.
I do have New Jersey Twerk, New
That's right.
Jerusalem. Dirty 30.
Thank you.
Y'all give him 30?
Yes.
Third round?
Yes. His third round was better.
It was a dirty 30, not a clean 30.
That's okay.
Okay, that's what you said, 30, 30.
Right, so we not zipping him up.
30. We not zipping him up. We just gonna lay him down.
Right, we gonna let him know.
No zip up. No zip.
Okay. Tay Roc versus K-Shine. How you feel? Let me start with you, Dre. What happened? I'll help you out. What's the expectation for this battle and how it played out to you? And then get into whatever you was gonna say. Assistance. Go ahead.
You know what I said. I wanted Murder Mook and Dot Mob in the third round so we could flare up this Tay Roc versus Murder Mook.
Yeah.
In my initial prediction, I didn't get that. So I wouldn't say it's like a crazy decline from what I expected. It was a
great battle. It was a great battle. It was a great battle.
Well fought battle.
Yeah.
I can't even call a winner.
You can't?
I can't.
Nigga, let's go through the rounds.
Because I got K-Shine in the first.
Okay, clear.
Rock in the second.
Oh. Go ahead, talk your edge. Go ahead.
I got Rock in the second, and the third is debatable for me.
Oh. For me, I had K-Shine in the first. In the building, I didn't get to rewatch this battle. I only rewatched two different battles. One of them was Twerk. And the next one, we gonna get to that. So I didn't get to rewatch this battle. So I'm keeping it how I had in the building. Of course, K-Shine in the building, it looks really good for K-Shine. So, but then when you translate the camera, it could be a different story. So in the building, I had K-Shine, and I think the first and slightly win the second. So when you said who you had in second?
I had Tay Roc in the second.
I had Tay Roc taking the third. I had Tay Roc taking the third, so I can see how it can go to Tay Roc. But I had K-Shine 1 and 2.
I also had K-Shine 1 and 2. I think
You're an NWX man.
this is definitely true.
That's where your opinion, sir?
No. But once we get here, and we got the platform. I respect the platform. That's right. So I am an NWX fan, and it's like, but at the same time, I feel like Shine's second was better than Rock's second, and Rock's third was better. I thought those two rounds for me were actually clear, and it comes down to the first again as far as being debatable. I couldn't call a winner in the first. Even in the building, when we got to the second, and I saw some 1-1s, I saw some 2-0s, I saw a lot of people just waiting, to see what was next. Yeah. So, I got this battle debatable. I'll put it this way: I am an NWX fan. But I can't argue with nobody that says they got Rock 2-1. Yeah. When I say I got
either way type of battle.
Right, exactly. So, but they came to bring again
another classic.
People that came, they knew what this stage was, and they clipped up for it. And they did this. I want to shout them out again. I did it in the initial recap, but the fact that there was a small bump and shove and smack jump right in the middle because we knew the tension. They said, "No, we good. We good.
This us. We here.
Right.
We here.
Right." And then they made sure they was not going to mess up that. I think that was the conversation. Listen, there's too many out. No matter what, if it get personal and we feeling that way, we'll talk about it outside. I think they came together and said, we're not going to mess this up. No. Yeah, but
you could tell how they was up there, whatever they had in the past, that's
they let it go. And
they just wanted to compete to see who really better.
Right, settle it in the ring. And that's what it should be in the culture.
That's what it should be.
That's what it should be in the culture.
Come clipped up, you think you better than me? All right, now you about to show me. Now we about to see what's up. Now we really about to see what's up.
That's right. Who else did you have for really good battles through the night?
Keep drawing it out. Keep drawing it out. I'm quiet for a reason. Y'all done?
That was really good.
Y'all done with K-Shine versus Tay Roc? It was a good battle.
Great battle. It was an awesome battle.
Great battle.
Staying away to certain words.
Anything else y'all want to say?
No,
you know what? Trez second.
Y'all done?
Yeah.
Y'all finished?
Yeah. Shout out to Avocado again.
Yeah, Avocado's a great man.
Yeah, Avocado need to make some headbands.
Yeah, it ruined your day.
I was trying to get on headbands.
Avocado, Come on.
Y'all
Oh,
done?
what's up?
Time's up. Cassidy versus Goods. Y'all want to speak?
So
No! Let's get into the shit!
I'm way too woke. I'm way too woke. I'm way too woke. Yo, boy, I'm way too woke. I ain't sleep. Way too. I look through you.